So a friend brought me this tonight, in the middle of our poker game, and it was apparently his wife's father's. He's brought me other little tools and things from his family. But you see there, it's a Spier and Jackson. I already cleaned up the brass ferrule a little bit. There's a little damage up here, but I think that I can easily pare that off and then give it a quick little sanding. And I think it's boxwood. Hard to say right now until I get it polished up. But it's a pretty nice little chisel. Look how what care was taken on the bevel there. Very nicely done, and that's old. So here's the handle after the buffing. The top really blended in with the rest. I've buffed the whole thing, but I haven't gotten rid of the old stains. I haven't wanted to because I think that adds a lot of character and tells the history of the piece. But the top, now with the mushroom head gone, I think looks really good, and it blends in with the rest of the piece. The details there are nice still. Even the steel looks very good. I think I need to go over a little bit of it more with some emery paper, but it's not bad, and I'll hit it again with that same rouge. The bevel looks good, the honing looks good. I haven't sharpened it, but the point is really nice, and all that's so much cleaner in there now that I did that. So here's my Alphy shine ad. This is what I used, just my marking knife, to just trim off that edge because it's super sharp, and it's an older marking knife that's really not very sharp. So I don't mind using it. And then I used a little 220 sandpaper on it. I buffed it on the wheel. Now what I'm doing is I'm using my Alphy Shine resin enriched 100% natural hard wax polish. Vanna White kind of stuff. This is what I keep in there. It's a little piece of a cotton t-shirt, and I keep that inside my Alphy Shine can. The reason I'm showing you now is because it seems like a lot of people are having a hard time adjusting to Alphy Shine and figuring out what to do with it. First, I'm wiping it on the steel. I could have also wiped it on the wood first, but it really doesn't make any difference. It kind of cleans things up. Now this has already been polished. Now what I'm doing is I'm making sure the Alphy Shine goes in a little between the ferrule and the brass, and all around on the end, giving a good coating. And it gets this really beautiful sort of dull patina, but still has just a nice clean shine to it. Then I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to put this back in here. Put it away. I'll wait till tomorrow, and then I'll come back with a soft cloth of some sort. Probably another clean t-shirt. And I'll just buff it out. The Alphy Shine on steel seems to work great. It creates a hard shell. Doesn't interfere with what you're cutting or anything. So there's my Alphy Shine commercial. There you go. With every commercial I get another tin. So here it is. Here's the beautiful handle with the Alphy Shine. The end, I don't think you can really determine that it's been smacked down, mushroomed, and then cleaned up. And then the ferrule here, the Spier and Jackson insignia. See if I can get the light right on it for you. Now, there's still a little roughness in there, but I don't think that really matters. You can see it's fairly smooth and nice and sharp. Cleaned up real well. Back. I'd take a little bit of emery paper too, a couple of little spots in here that I thought were a little too heavy in rust, but I don't think that's bad at all. And that Alphy Shine also put a nice coating on that. So there's our stamp on the back for cast steel. But look at that handle. I like the stains. That means it belonged to a craftsman that took full advantage of it and used it well. And boy, this edge is really, really, really nice. Well, that's it. I think that'll do fine. I did a few little gouges with it and it cuts nicely. And it feels really good in the hand. Keep in mind, I haven't sharpened it. All I did was hone it. But I think it works real well. And it's a nice feeling chisel to the hand. You know, it'll be great for is spoons.